Phil has jumped in, and Millsip Duo, I think I saw out there as well. Richie White. So
he's been on my show before.
With everybody as they jump on. I really appreciate you guys joining me for the show tonight. It's been great. So just a quick one. I went to the one of my local gun stores today. Hi Papa Place. He's with us. And just went in to have a look and to pay a little bit down on one of the layaways I've got in there. And they had a table set up and they had a pile of loading equipment in there. Wow. And I picked up almost 4,000 large pistol primers, 800 new pieces of 38 special brass, 1,500 9mm Rainer ballistic bullets. I had some Dillon 9mm bullets, a whole bundle of it. And I took it all to the counter and I said to the guy, how much do you want for all this? And he said, 2 Benjamins. And I thought, I'm taking that. I'm not even going to haggle with you. That is such a great deal. Open the box, and I picked them up. So I just want to say, guys, when you're going around these local gun stores, don't be afraid to go in and ask, have you had any reloading equipment in or product in used for trade? Because a lot of them, they keep it out the back, out of the way, so you don't see it. So go in. I'm having such good luck on scores with these reloading equipment and stuff. And I just highly recommend everybody, when you go in these stores, excuse me, just ask. And they can only say no, but otherwise you can normally get a good score. So let's go down the panel quickly. So have you had any luck, Walter, with anything like that?
I did. I got a press. I got an old Lyman Spar T press. And I'd walked into and I got it for free. I walked into the gun shop and this fellow was in there and he had this thing in a box and it was all disassembled. It was in pieces and it was all greasy and he had taken all the paint off of it and covered it in oil so that it wouldn't rust, which was kind of a good thing. And he was asking the shop owner if he wanted to buy it from him. And the shop owner said no. I said, nobody's going to want that. And the shop owner didn't want it. And he looked at me and said, do you reload? And I said, yeah. He said, could you use this? And I looked in the box and said, ooh, I've got to put it together. I know what it is, he said, here, take it. If you'll refurbish it and put it together and use it in good faith, it's yours. That was a kind of a neat find. I did some video with it on getting it all refurbished and back in service again. So it's an old Lyman turret press is what the Spar T is. So it's kind of cool. I got a couple videos out there on it. That's the best one that I found. Yeah, every once in a while you'll see a little box of bits and pieces and parts, and usually it's stuff I don't want, but that was a good one.
Cool. Just before I go on to Hillbilly, so Michael Dunn says, reloading, Macman, don't you have a way to become a channel member? I don't have a button to join. What does he mean by that? Is that what you've got, Hillbilly?
Yeah. You now that you are monetized, there's steps you have to go through, or you can be monetized with 1,000 subscribers. So first you'll have to go through the steps of being monetized. And then once you are monetized, then you can have channel members. And there's quite a few steps to go through to get all that done. So if you have any questions, if you decide to do that, please ask me. There's other people out there more than happy to help you. I know people help me get through it because it's quite the process. I mean, just want to make sure you got all your T's crossed and your I's dotted type deal. And I wasn't going to be monetized, but I had like 4 or 5 people say, hey, YouTube is going to make money off your commercials, regardless if you monetize or not. So why give them the money? You might as well get monetized. You know, it's a few cents, a few dollars here and there, but why not monetize and, get that, so that was one of the reasons I did. And plus you can have a channel membership, and we have a great time with my memberships. I really enjoy it. So
cool. Thank you. Well, I'll get it. I'll hook up with you and get that sorted. So there's your answer, Michael. I haven't got it done yet, but I'll look into it. I'll speak to Hillbilly and I'll get it set up. Before we jump to Elliot, I'll just say hi to Infobros has joined us. Is that correct? Have I got it right now? Is it Infobros?
Info Bros. Yep.
Info Bros. Yeah.
I'll remember it one day. Mr. Knives has joined us.
Mr. Knives.
That's a new member. Thanks for joining us. I think Hasbro is having some problems out there. He's just jumping in and out.
Yeah.
Dwayne 7834 has joined us.
Hasbro probably just had frog legs for dinner again, and always making
No, I hit the stupid button that says "stream to your audience" like I did with AR the other day, and it keeps knocking me out.
Hasbro sometimes it'll do that, like I did, but it didn't disconnect me. But sometimes I know it does Moondog every time. It knocks him out. He sets it up, then he can come back, and it's all working. So.
Okay, I'm going to hit the button one more time. We'll see what happens.
So, guys, before we jump on to the next two to ask them that question, we'll do a quick giveaway. So we're going to start off with, like I normally do, I've got the channel logo, always got my little pens and my screwdrivers. And this time, YouTube, this is not a gun I'm handling. This is a knife. It looks like a gun, but let's see how do you do it? Just click on my screen to highlight it. Is that how you highlight? How do you get the screen bigger?
Left corner, upper corner. Should be.
There we go. I'm one step ahead of Moondog.
Or you can click on that squares underneath the video there, the screen on the left.
I can't get it to, I don't know how to do it. I can't get it to work.
Oh, boy.
What do you want to do, buddy?
I want to make my screen full size.
Okay, just hover your on StreamYard side, take your mouse over your picture.
Yeah.
On the bottom right, or the bottom of the deal down below, and there's three dots. And then,
on my picture, yeah.
Or not on the bottom, but up on the screen yourself.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
and then you just go solo layout, is it?
Yeah, you see all those squares. Yeah, there you go. You can also do those big squares underneath you, Mac.
Okay. So, guys, this isn't a gun, YouTube. This is just, it looks like a gun, but it's just a knife. So this is the giveaway, guys, as well. And what you do is you just hold the handle and just rack this, and out pops the knife. It's quite cool. It's a folding knife, closes back up. You can't actually hold it and pop it out because it comes out through the handle. So you actually have to hold the handle like this and just pop the knife out. And it comes with a little holster as well. It's got a little holster with this. This is going to be the first giveaway. And I'm going to go back in and exit solo. So hashtag Mac39, guys. And I'm going to go in and do the first draw. So we're going to share the screen.
Mac, can I say something real quick since you just now put up the hashtags? For people that's over on my side, and Hasbro, did you get yours to work? You're sure streaming?
I did, and I posted a link to Mac's page.
Okay. Anyway, people that's over on my side, I put the link to Mac's channel on top. So click on that, and you have to put your hashtag in Mac's live chat, not mine, or that Bill won't pick you up. So make sure you guys jump over there. And
I'll just call a few more people out, and while they're doing that, we'll wait a couple of minutes for them to do that, and then we can go on and we'll do it. And I'll just see there was a Yukon 454 is out there. I saw somebody else. Tactical Rabbit 308. James Pollard has joined us. There's Black Bear out there. So hopefully you've all come over, and let's go in and share the screen and get this first giveaway done.
Billy, can you put the link in the private chat for me? To my.
Yeah,
okay.
You bet.
I almost forgot what I was going to say, but you know what I mean.
There's 40 entries in there, guys. We have got 46 on, so most people have already jumped on and done that. So good luck, everybody. We're going to spin this up.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Congrats.
Peterson's Farms of Nashville. And
Hey, congratulations.
I have got.
You won something last week, I think.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Congratulations, buddy.
So the gun knife is going to be.
Check his channel out, guys. He's on a farm. He does deer hunting. He's got tractors, I think a barn, all kinds of stuff. It's a good channel. Really is.
Mhm.
Okay, that was the first one done, guys. So we'll do one again in like 5-10 minutes. Let me slow this down. So congratulations, Phil. Stop screen. So Elliot, have you had any luck going in and picking up like reloading scores like I've been doing lately?
I have been trying for years around. I'm in a rural area, believe it or not. And I've only heard of one time in 20, 30 years where a pawn shop had some reloading gear and they sold out on me. They mentioned it. I came back a day or so later and they said, no, we sold it all. I said, good gosh. But I don't have any luck, nothing. I mean, only that one guy that passed away, here locally.
Because I don't do pawn stores very often. I just go around the gun stores. I've had all my luck from gun stores. So you can try them as well.
I go to them too. And they just, they have a little bit of reloading gear. That's about it. And I'll ask them, they don't have nothing.
Elliot, I know you didn't mean it, but you said, I've never had any luck with that except for the one guy that died. I'm not sure that's the best way to say that.
I know it sounds kind of cruel, but he passed away and left all of his reloading
I'm not
gear.
sure I want to know you very long.
Hey, I'm just blunt, man. What can I say? I passed away.
Cool. Let's go over to Hasbro then. Have you had any luck with you stuff buying like a complete score up like I do?
I really haven't. I bought, a few things here and there where people just said, hey, I got started, I'm getting out, but it was only stuff I was interested in. I really haven't found the deals like you have, unfortunately, because you've got some really killer deals. So
I need to move out where Mac is at because for some reason he just gets loads of deals.
I shouldn't say killer deals, should I? After all that harassment I just gave Elliot.
I'm lucky with my customers. They all know I reload. So I'm always telling them if you ever hear anything coming up. So they always come to me and say, hey, so-and-so selling this or that, and I'll go over. So I'm very fortunate with all that. So I'm pleased I can grab all this stuff.
Peterson Farm says, I can't believe I won that. Cool. Congrats.
And Colt 1927, I was gifted with a 44 cal black powder revolver. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
There's one, a Ruger stainless steel Old Army that is like the most sought after in black powder. I'd die to find one. I used to shoot competitive with black powder years ago, and that Ruger is the one to get.
Cool. And there's another new name out here. And I did see it here a minute. Let me see if I can find it again.
Rusty Shackelford.
Minnie Wayne. I think that must be Ron Wayne's. Maybe Ron Wayne, one of Ron Wayne's.
Minnie Wayne. I've never seen that.
I think that might be Ron Wayne's alter ego channel or something, maybe, whatever you call it.
That's a new name.
Because Minnie Wayne's a regular guest on Ron's show.
Thor Zax is with us too. Good to see you, Thor.
It's either that or he's about to make a video like you did with Bud Light.
I love that thing, Hillbilly. I mean, that lipstick and stuff was a trip.
Thank you.
I did.
Thorax, thanks for joining us. And I can see he's just put up, the Welsh have been known to get good deals, but they also make great jelly.
That's where Tom Jones is from, actually.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Tom Jones. You've got Catherine Zeta-Jones. Shirley Bassey, I believe, are some of the big names.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Dylan Thomas. So, yeah, there's a lot of big stars come out of Wales.
Sean Connery was another.
Mm-hmm.
He's
gone
Scottish.
now.
Scottish.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I thought he was Welsh. He was
No,
Scottish.
he's a Scottish guy. So he's still a Celtic guy, but he's
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, that was
and don't forget Hasbro. My family's from Wales. That's got to be right at the top of that list.
no way.
There
Are
you
you
go.
really?
now look at him. He's all of a sudden becoming Welch.
I am actually.
Are you? Oh, cool.
Yeah, just a few years separated from Mac. He's directly, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I have to talk about that another time. I'd be interested in try and find out where they were from in Wales. That'd be interesting to know.
You know, Tom Jones was friends with Elvis Presley. Back in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
day.
I have to tell you about the. We'll have a long talk about the well where they found bodies where they'd been killed and thrown in. That was my family.
You talk about me saying somebody died with leaving ammo in a shop or reloading gear. You talk about that.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh boy.
So Doug Thomas has joined us. I don't know if I said hi to him, and Pat in the bunker. Good to see you, Pat. Thanks for joining us. And I think this is so far my biggest show, guys. We are at 49.
Awesome.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
My
Yeah.
best stream I've had to date, and I really appreciate you all jumping on and spending some time with us. It's humbling to know that you want to come in and watch me and watch these guys just yabble on about rubbish, basically. But it's all fun. It's all fun. So next one, I went out to the desert this weekend. My grandson phoned me or texted me Tuesday, said, "Pops, when are we going shooting next?" And I just jumped straight back. We're going this weekend. Soon as anybody asks, they want to go shooting, especially my kids or grandkids. They don't ask very often. And we went out, and I took him straight out. And
Awesome.
I took probably 6 or 7, 8 pistols maybe, and some AR style rifles. And we had an absolute blast. I made the video. I processed it, but I haven't uploaded it yet. I uploaded a couple tonight, but I haven't processed that and uploaded that one. He must have shot 2,000 rounds. He emptied me out at 45. He emptied me out at 9mm. So I got to do some loading now to catch back up with him. And,
That's a great excuse to go do some reloading, man. That's a perfect
2,000
excuse.
rounds. The prize pool just got smaller.
Yeah, I took my Python out there. His first time he shot that. He shot my 45 FN tactical for the first time. He shot my FN 10mm for the first time. And yeah, he handled them all. He's just turned 17, and he doesn't come out very often, and it's a big jump. I can remember him just being able to shoot 22s and just hanging on to him for dear life. And now he's shooting this. And I promise him next time we take him out, we're going to do the long rifles so he can shoot some of the big stuff. So
does he live close by, Mac? Does he live close by to where you are?
Yeah, Kai is probably 4 miles from me.
Oh boy,
Because
walking distance.
My daughter, they bought a house in Queen Creek, and my wife said, "I don't want to buy down in Queen Creek. I don't want to go down there. I want to stay in Chandler or Gilbert." And I just said, "No, I want to be closer to the kids with work commitments. I don't see them enough." So I persuaded her. We bought in Queen Creek, bought a beautiful house here, and we're literally 4 or 5 miles. I don't think probably not even that much, probably 4 or 5 minutes away. So at least I can get down after work and see him.
Sounds to me like we've got maybe a potential reloader mentoree to come into the Macman 039 reloading family and get in that room and start learning how to run that machinery.
I'd love for him to be able to do that, but at the moment he's just, he's a big gamer, so it's it's one of those things.
Yeah. It won't be long, Walter. You look at the back of all those Dylans over there, you'll see his grandson's name engraved on the back of them.
They already know if anything happens to me and my wife, I've given them the code for the safe. Take it. It's all yours. Keep what you want. Sell what you don't want. It's all yours.
There you go.
And there's plenty of stuff here for them.
Leave me that 45. Yeah, 45 coat you got. That pair. I think it's a pair. Yeah.
What should we do next? Let's do another draw. So let's go in, and it's going to be hashtag Mac13. I believe I can just do a redraw on that screen. Can I, Hillbilly? I don't have to do another hashtag. I can just redraw.
As long as people just come in, like I just seen Willie just jumped in and a few others. So you'll need to give everybody at least enough time, the new people, to get their hashtag in.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me just make sure.
And
I'll go over and
It
post
should
on mine
eliminate-
again to remind them to go there.
Kind of drag it out a little bit, Mike. That way they can
yeah,
get time.
and it should
Yeah.
eliminate the person that won last anyhow. So if you use the same
Mhm.
one, so
Or would it be better to change it to something? No, I'll leave it there. I can see the entries have gone back in. So we've only got 5 entries, guys. So you're going to need to go in and do hashtag Mac39. So I'll give everybody a chance to go in, hashtag Mac39, and we get everybody in and we'll do another draw. I'll show you quickly what we're going to give away, and then we'll go around the parlon with that last question. So again, we have the channel logos. This time we got some pens and the screwdrivers, like we always give away. I have the Mac Tools baseball hat
nice.
with a white logo on it.
That's-
It's like the
Mhm.
net baseball hat. And we have some Gearhead coffee. This is 427 stroker, and it's medium roast. And I believe this is 12 ounces. So it's quite a bit of coffee in there. So coffee hat, channel sticker, and some bits and pieces in there. So everybody go in and put hashtag Mac39 back in again. We start counting them back up to 31. So everybody's getting in there.
Hang on a minute, Mac. I'm loading my channel in, streaming to my channel too.
Yeah, that's fine.
So just give me a
So,
minute.
Mac,
Um,
I got to ask, is that Mac 39? That is not your age you're claiming, right?
No, I wish it was.
Okay, I'm just checking, I've
be
tried
honest
that.
with
It
you-
didn't work either.
I'm also
It is
streaming.
serendipitous that it's that we're on the 39th stream for Macman
Oh,
039.
yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
We're going to Twitter, our former Twitter here shortly too, guys.
I thought that was the year Walter graduated.
Yeah, it's close. Yeah.
Oh, you got to take that, Walter.
Me and old Rip, Mr. Van Winkle, he and I graduated the same year. We were in the same class.
Yeah, where the 039 came from, my phone number, my cell number for Mac Tools in the UK was a 666-039. So I had that the whole sort of 8 years I was doing tools in the UK. And so I just grabbed that last 039. I put it on the end of my reloading name. And I thought it was kind of cool. I can see there's a few more people jumped in, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
2 live moves out
also-
there.
Hey, Moo. Also, again, there's been more people following in through my side. So I want to say that again. I keep telling them that, guys, if you're coming in on my side, or I don't know if anybody else, well, I think I'm the only one sharing it. I don't know. If
No, I am
anybody else
too.
sharing it. You are? Okay, Elliot's
Yeah.
sharing it. Make sure you get over to Mac's side, because your hashtag will not count unless you're actually on Macman's chat. So that's the only way it'll pick it up. So
Let me just change that. There they are. You can see it's rolling across the bottom of the screen there as
What
well.
all you streaming to, Hillbilly? What?
Hey,
Just
Brian,
one
who's there?
platform?
Pardon?
What else you streaming to? Just one platform, or 2 or 3?
I stream into most usually Twitter and Facebook. Most usually.
Okay, I do Twitter. I don't do Facebook. Okay.
Okay, Papa Place is with us. William Morano is out there. 67 Rebel SST AMC. Good to see you guys. Dave, I don't know. Is it Humph? HUMPF?
Yeah, Humph.
So Dave Humph has joined us. Justin Grimm, Rolus Cavellis is with
Rollis.
us. Bobby Barlow, Rollis. Sorry about this, guys. I'm slaughtering your names. I really apologize.
No problem.
Jay's Modern Bushcraft and Survival. Thanks for joining us. That's probably one of yours, is it, Elliot?
Probably. Yeah. I go into
Good
the
to join
bushcraft.
us.
I know some of them a little bit.
Two Live Moo, James Pollard is out there. Nicholas, Family Adventures.
Good to see everybody over there. It's rocking tonight.
It is. I
is.
really
Absolutely.
appreciate all you guys
That's awesome.
jumping on. Great.
How many you got on now, Mark?
Bench.
We got at least 50 some, but I want to
Oh,
say
wow.
something too real quick, guys. If you're getting on here new to Mac's channel, if you're not subscribed to him, please subscribe to him. You're not going to be disappointed. Always does a great live show, does great videos. I mean, some awesome stuff. Does reloading also. So make sure you subscribe to Macman and also hit that thumbs up, will you? It'll make Macman's day better.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're sitting on 54.
He does precision shooting too, and that's cool. I'm gonna get into that eventually.
Mark Thomas has joined us. I don't think I said hi to him. So,
Oh, hey, Mark. I didn't see him come in either.
Mr. Knives.
Mr. Nye's asking that if someone can drop a link. I think it's only you, Elliot. I think I put a wrench on at the moment. I need to get
I
everybody
dropped
on
a
a
link in the description on my channel of the stream.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he
you
come
can-
in on my side, and
Huh?
I put the link over there. But plus, the link's pinned at the top of my chat. So if you're
Okay.
on my side,
Okay.
I didn't pin it, but I should have pinned it on there.
Cool. So before we do the next draw, then guys, we'll just while people are finishing up here. So, Walter, what about? Do you like to do you ever take kids out shooting, or you haven't been lucky enough to do that?
I haven't in a long time. Back when I was teaching high school, which was, I retired from that a long time ago, and it was well before that. But I started off my school teaching career as a VOAG teacher at a little country school way out in the boondocks in a corner of our county where nobody goes. And so those kids and I hunted together all the time. And so, I worked with through Fish and Wildlife with the hunter safety program. So I did quite a bit with them back in those days. So yeah, we took a lot of kids out hunting and shooting, and that's when I had just gotten started reloading when I was out there. And so a couple of them wanted to come over and see what the reloading thing was all about. None of them at the time were ready to really get started, but they would come over and watch. And about the only thing I was loading and casting for then was 44 mag. But so yeah, so I did, but it's been a long time. I hesitate to even say how long ago that was because I can't count that high. But
now
Yes.
Walter just takes the single ladies out shooting.
yeah, well, yeah, I do that. Yeah, that I'll still do.
We never change, even when we get old.
Man, no point changing that part of the program.
Trent
Don't
just
get
said-
Elliot started about long-legged blondes and Corvettes. That'll be the rest of the topic.
I'll shut up. I was going to say something, but I'll shut up.
Yeah, Tread says I should put more mods on. To be honest with you, Tread, this is the first time I've run a panel. I've had one person on and we've done interviews. I've had Walter on and we've had Hillbilly on, but it's only been one person. So it's the first time I've ever done a panel. So I'm learning this as well. And I'll put more people as mods. So when next time we do it, more people can go in. So thanks for that. I saw another new name pop up there, Justin Grimm. So good to see you. And what about you, Hillbilly? Shooting with the kids?
Oh yeah. I have 7 grandkids, so yeah. It started out with my kids. I had 3 daughters, and so I taught them how to shoot. Proper. As they were growing up, starting them off with just the safety rules and all that, and with the bolt action, or a single shot, 22. And moved on up, and all 3 of them are married, got kids, and they all are gun owners still to the day. And so now it's I'm getting to do that with the grandkids. My oldest granddaughter, she's got her 3rd deer. This is her 3rd year of deer hunting. She's got 3 of them, one each year. And my second oldest one, this is her 2nd year, and she has one on the ground. So yeah, we're learning. So it's a lot of fun. education, is the most part. The safety and that right there is always going to be number one, because I pound it into my kids' heads, or anybody that's a new shooter around me. You are responsible for that bullet that is in that firearm. Nobody else but you. And I want them to understand that, and it's a big thing. And if you always keep that in mind, then, hopefully you're going to be always checking yourself, But
That's great.
shooting with kids is awesome.
Best time. And down to you, Elliot.
Oh wow, I'm an old fart. I got 7 great grandkids. My great grandson. Last year, my daughter had 11 acres rental to Hank Jr.'s in-laws in a county near me. Hank Jr. now, Holly Williams, is married to the guy Kings of Leon. My daughter was renting a place, and they moved out and went to an apartment. I can't understand that, but we used to go over there and shoot. My great grandson one day was up there in the house, home, and he's doing like most kids these days. He's trying to play video games. I said, "Get your, down here. We're going to shoot." He comes down there 9 years old, and I get him on a 22. So yeah, I try to take him out camping. I've took him camping before, and I told him I'll say this: I didn't want him to be a Obama pajama boy. So I won't go political, but I said that. I said, well, you're going to, not sit behind a keyboard. You need to do real things in the woods. But he does love the woods, and he loves campfires. And we've camped out before, and it would rain us out, and he was so disappointed. And I said, don't worry about it. It was your grandmother that told us it was okay this weekend. I said, next time I'll look at the weather, and we'll go and we'll have a fire all night or whatever. So yeah.
That's great.
I enjoy that. Kids need to learn that stuff. Gun safety. Yeah.
So Zombie Prepper has joined us.
Hey,
CMT Designs and Arms. Chad Kelly has jumped in. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us. NY Outcast is out there. And make sure that I haven't missed anybody else.
Yeah, I got Zombie Sticker here. He's somebody I met here a while back. He's a great guy.
Yeah. Okay, so we go across to you, Hasbro. What about taking kids out?
Absolutely. I've taught my daughter how to shoot, and I got a video on one of my other channels of her. Oh, I think she was probably 15. We started shooting tannerite, and I set a half a pound of that stuff inside of a bag of flour so it'd make a big white mushroom cloud.
Wow.
And she shot it 3 times with the AR and hit it, and it wouldn't detonate it.
Oh,
So I said, okay, here, take this. I got a Remington 705R set up in 308 set up for F class. And she shot that thing, took it like a trooper, and blew it up the first shot. So she just laughing and having a good time. And there goes this white mushroom cloud. We did that. We did that kind of stuff growing up, and I build flintlock muzzleloaders, and so several of her and her nephew and things, or her cousin, my nephew, we taught to shoot that kind of stuff too. So, but the biggest children I teach to shoot are the people I work with.
Okay.
It's a French-owned company, and they just don't have that freedom there. So when they come over here and they work a year or two here on an exchange kind of thing, I take them out shooting, and the smile on their face is something else. But probably I'll give you one more quick second here. The most enjoyable thing I like watching their face is I work them up in pistols, right?
Yeah.
So we start like a 22, and then we go 9mm, and we go 45 ACP, and then I break out the 454 Casull. And I'll load up the first 4 rounds with 45 Colt. And I just tell them, hang on to it. And I show them how to hold it so they don't hurt themselves. And when they hit that 454, the looks on their face is something else.
That's so funny. That's good. Yeah, coming from Wales as well, we get people coming over here, and the first thing they ask, when you're taking a shooting, can we go out shooting? I want to shoot that pistol. I want to shoot that. I want to look like Dirty Harry and take a photo of me with it. Definitely come over. So I get guys coming over, and they want to hold 2 pistols, and they cross them. They're like this in front of them with big smiles on their hands, and they want 2 big revolvers like this, and they just because we can't do it back home. So it's great.
Yeah.
Mac, you agree to this? There's nothing like American guns. I grew up watching Gunsmoke, and I love the Colt Single Action Army, and I still do. It's ingrained in us so much, and
Right.
yet we're not
Part of us.
violent. We don't go around doing anything.
Yeah,
You know,
that's true. That
we
is
have a
true.
love of guns.
Okay, guys, so we're going to be #Mac39. I'm going to go in and do the second draw, which is for the hat, the coffee, and the little bits and pieces. So let's get this screen up shared. And you only can win once because we got 55 on. And if your name gets drawn out a second time, I'm sorry, we're going to have to do a redraw. I want to get 5 or 6 winners, all different winners. So I'm sorry if your name pops up again. Hopefully it won't. But just so it's fair for everybody.
They need to be present to win, right, Mac? Or
Yeah, they can throw out the high once it comes up
Yeah.
as well. So,
And what about this? If they don't want the gift, like if it's a knife and it's a lady, maybe pass it on to someone else if they don't like it. But that's up to you, Mac, what you want to do.
yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That's fine. Or most people like this stuff. So
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to spin it up. Hang on, 43. Another one just jumped in. I'm going to spin it up and let's get this done. Good luck, everybody.
Yes. Good luck. Come on, come on, come on. Bam. Wow.
Gene,
Congrats.
reloading hot pot. Congratulations.
Oh boy.
It's rigged.
Fix.
You
Rigged.
just write this down.
No, I won 2 knives one night in Hillbilly Show twice. I couldn't believe that. It shocked me. I mean, it really did. I've never won nothing like that.
Hot Pot's deserving. He helps a lot of people out. He gives a lot of stuff away
He does.
himself. So
Yeah, I got to get with him on primers.
He sent me some brass that I was struggling to find, and he's a real nice guy. If you want to go over and subscribe to his channel, so it's Reloading from the Hot Pot. Great channel. Get over there and subscribe to him. Really nice guy.
Yeah, he sent me a Smith & Wesson American flag knife. It's cool. Thank you, Gene. I'm glad you won.
So let me just bring this up
Oh.
again.
Hey, Mac, you should have asked him, hey, what's Hot Pot got now?
yeah.
He's going to have some hot coffee in his hot pot.
That's a good one.
Okay, so the next one, I'll show you guys, and we'll do it in 5-10 minutes again. My channel sticker.
I like that red.
Yeah.
Nice pen with my phone number and name on it. Got a little green screwdriver, little magnetic pocket screwdriver.
Nice.
And this time we've got this little OTF. It
That
looks like
doggone funny
the-
camera makes you jealous.
Don't.
Yeah, that's a
don't
neat one.
And it's
Oh, yeah.
bladed out the front, assisted like little knife. So it's only a smaller
Those are
one,
nice.
it's not too big. So that's going to be the next prize. We're going to stick that #Mac39, and we get that one done in a few minutes. Once we go around the panel again, we'll get that one done next.
I do EDC every day, believe it or not, before I leave the house. Make sure I got the knife. Yeah, just the way I think. Dangerous world out there.
So we talked about this before in other chats, but we're just going to go around it quickly. So obviously SHOT Show's on this week, and a lot of our fellow channel guys are out there. So most of us like pistols. If you could get a pistol, if we've seen a new one in SHOT Show or whatever, just name one pistol you would really like to get your hands on. So we'll start at the bottom this time. Let's go to Hasbro.
Oh, you are scraping the
I'm
bottom of
glad
this
you
one.
got him.
Oh, I would just go with an oldie but a goodie. I had years ago, and I sold it, and it's the one gun I kicked myself in the butt for selling. A 629 Smith & Wesson 8 3/8 inch Dirty Harry special, but in all stainless. That was an awesome gun, but before I was reloading, and I got tired of having a swollen palm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had oak
Yeah.
grips. I finally changed it for Pacmar, but what I ended up selling it for really was the parts to build my first flintlock, getting the wood, getting the muzzleloader, getting the barrels and all this stuff. And then I started down that path. So I put it to good use. I still technically have that money in that gun. But yeah, 629 with the big long barrel, that's still on my wish list. I need to just do it. But
Nice.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Bob says he's out in Vegas, ready to go to SHOT Show. Have a great time, Brutal Bob. And yes, I will be there next year. I'm
Awesome.
going to give myself plenty of time to get out there for next year.
I would love to go. That would be cool.
Enjoy, buddy.
And what about you, Elliot? What gun would you like to get hold of?
Well, there's 3, but I'll say 2. How about that? Can I say 2? I used to have a 1980 629. They call it, what is it? A square butt. A lot of people don't use that word square butt. Now they're round butt, believe it or not. But it was a square butt, had wooden handles on it, 6-inch barrel, not a full lug, 629, a 44 mag. Bought it in 2000, walked out of the pawn shop, got it for $400, not a scratch on it.
Nice.
And they were wanting more for it. And I told him, I said, he said, it's on consignment. Leave your number. And I did. And I said, tell him I'll give him 400 cash. And I walked out of there with that thing. And a few years later, I ended up selling it like an idiot. And I missed that gun. And the other one is a 44 mag Marlin lever action.
Nice.
I actually grew up shooting that with my friend I went to school with. His father had one. We used to shoot tractor, dump trucks, big giant ones. We'd shoot the frame on them. They'd be torn down or have a problem. And we would actually take the 44 mag and shoot the frame and put a big old dimple in them, little punch in them. But those 2 guns, yeah. And I do love the Python because it's legendary.
That's a beautiful gun.
Mm-hmm.
Reloader 762 has joined us. So good to see you. And what about you? What about you, Hillbilly? What would, if you had a chance at any pistol, what would you like?
Okay. I'm going to do this. And this is a pistol from a movie. And if you don't mind, on the StreamYard here, when I say what pistol this is, the very first person can tell me the movie that this was in, that the reason I picked it, I will give them a free knife, and I'm going to type the answer here in the private chat just so we're clear on that.
I'm not going to do it. I'll let the side chat win that. So, but
well, yeah, because you're going to be able to see the answer.
yeah, I may not know it. Yeah.
So anyway, that's the answer I'm looking for, or the name of that movie. But the one pistol that I would so much love to have is the Colt 1847 Walker, and there's a reason I like that pistol and why I'd love to have it. Plus, I'd love to have one from the movie, but I know they're on display a few places, but.
So just repeat the question again for the guys.
It is a Colt 1847 Walker revolver. And I've seen it come through. The one that is showing up for me is the first one was it's showing Peterson Farms in Nashville on. Is that what you guys are seeing? The first one?
I'm trying.
Outlaw Josie Wales. Oh, wait. No, Justin Grimm was right above him. I'm sorry. It's what's showing on. Yeah. So Justin
Grimm has got Josie Wales. Yeah. I can't see anybody above him.
Mm-hmm. My lifelong gun is the Single Action Army, which is Colt. I love 45 Colt. Something about it.
Let me just do this quickly. So if I put my email up here. So who did you say it was again? Sorry.
Justin Grimm. I think he has my email anyhow, but Justin Grimm, email me at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com, and I can give me your address and I'll get that sent out to you, brother. So
isn't that horrible, Papa's Place? I've had
and
that.
In the private chat, it did say Josie Wales, so that is the right answer. There you go. Okay, jump across to Walter. What would be your pistol, Walter?
Oh, I'm limited to what I can have here in California. I'm still keeping my eyes open for a 7.5-inch Blackhawk in 41 mag. I'm really been having a lot of fun with the Smith that I just got, and so I'd like to get another revolver in that caliber. And of stuff that's not available in California. I'd like to have another 1911 and 38 Super. I'm having fun with that one too. That's a good round for me. Lots of uh, molds out there that I can cast for that one and shoot really cheap. And really the same thing with the 41 mag. There's not as many lead molds out there for 41 mag as there are for 38 Super, because we can use all those great 38 and 9mm molds for that firearm. But so yeah, it'd be those two. First off would be the Ruger Blackhawk, 7.5 inch and 41 mag.
I love the Black Hawk in stainless steel. I do.
I see Dale Pogue says, I want Macmans Anaconda in 45 Colt.
I've seen
You're
that.
not
Yeah.
He wants that thing, so.
My father, he carried a lot of Colts when I was young with him.
And there's one for Hillbilly. Look, James Pollard, I've never seen a movie with a high point.
Hey, buddy.
You probably won't.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
just wait till you see my very first movie, brother. I'll be having high points strapped on everywhere, shooting hard seltzer.
Hey, Julian, you need to see my suggestion up there.
Isn't that a chunk of
Replying to
plastic?
Dan.
metal?
No?
I think
Sorry,
you should
say that
consider it. Consider it.
I remember when I first seen that gun years ago. I went, my God.
Did I must have missed the Hasbro. I didn't see yours.
I may get knocked off the high stream the live stream when you find it.
How far back
Here,
is it?
I'll post it
Post it
again.
again.
Hang on.
Post it again.
Now, I
So
will say
go-
the carbine's okay. Hillbilly's got that. That's kind of cool.
So going for me, it's going to be an easy one. I really want that new Henry 357 revolver. They've got that.
I think my
they've got the
camera's
little
about to go black.
357 used to be my favorite caliber. I mean, we're talking about decades. I love that caliber.
But yeah, mine would be that. It's got beautiful wood in it. It's got some of the gold in it that you see on the lever action. It's such a nice looking pistol, but it's up close to 4 figures, and it's a lot of money for a revolver. But I suppose it's got the Henry name on it, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Bob, buy me one of those classic cars or a Corvette classic in that place.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's do another draw then, guys. You've done that question, so let me see. Let's bring StreamYard back up. I need to share that screen again. So
I love cars, but you probably guys figured that out.
So that was the last winner. We're going to do a draw again because last time I lost everything. So good luck, everybody. We're going to do another quick draw, and it was for the little knife and everything. So good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Come on, come on. What? Almost did. Shane Boyle.
Shane
congrats.
Boyle.
Hey,
Got it.
congrats, Shane.
That guy's
Congrats,
pretty lucky
Shane.
in my show, I must admit. Let me get a pen here and write this down. So the small OTF is going to Shane.
I don't think
Boyle.
that picked up any new hashtags because it had the same numbers it did last time.
We're up to 45.
Oh, did it
Congrats.
go up?
Huh?
Okay.
Yes,
I
it went
thought
up to
this one was
45
right.
entries.
My
Are you out there,
apologies.
Shane? Are you still out there? Say hi so we know you're there.
I love this stream sharing thing. I think it's pretty cool. I do.
Yes, there he is.
It's working out good.
Yeah, keep winning. You certainly do. You need to buy some lottery tickets. Okay. Similar sort of question then, guys. We go to Walter again first. Same as last time, but a rifle. Rifle, lever action, AR style. What would you like?
Oh boy. There's still a few Henrys that I don't have. I like the Henry rifles. I don't know why. They're not the best, but I just like them. And so I wouldn't mind having one to go with that future Ruger Blackhawk, maybe a Henry Big Boy and 41 mag. That might be kind of fun to have. So
Yeah,
that's
that would
what
be
I'll
a-
say.
And across to you, Hillbilly.
Man, there's still like some Marlins out there that I don't have that I'd love to have, and some Winchesters. But it's hard, if I had a choice, it would probably it'd be hard not to pick a big loop, lever action of some sort. That's just and maybe a 4570. I don't have one of those. I don't know. So
That's a mule, boy. That's got some thunder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Cool.
I've shot my grandpa's for. I remember.
Yep.
Curtis Long has joined us. Good to see you, Curtis. I don't think I said hi to you earlier.
Hey,
Oh, I
Curtis,
didn't see
he's
him
a good
come in
friend.
either. Hi, Curtis.
Yeah, good to see you,
Before
Curtis.
we go to Elliot, so I got another bag of coffee, guys, and some of the stickers. We got the logo sticker for the next draw, red screwdriver and the red pen, and this one is a Gearhead
Mhm.
big block, and it's a dark roast.
Nice.
Southern American blend, another 12 ounce. So you can see it's a pretty decent sized bag of coffee. It's what we're
Mhm.
selling on the trucks. I sent a few out to a couple of people before. I haven't had a comment back saying that they was bad or good, so I don't really know. I don't drink coffee myself, so I don't know
do.
how good these things are.
So you're
But,
hawking coffee now?
But we sell them on the truck, so it's
Okay, I got you. Just kidding.
I think they're like $22 or something off my truck, and I sell
Wow,
loads of them.
pretty
It's
cool.
going to be something cool just to bring. So that'll be the next one in a few minutes, guys. So let's go down to Elliot. What would be your rifle, Elliot?
The 1894 44 Magnum Marlin. And problem is, it's I don't know, it's not that bad. It's about 1100, I think, 1200. The 3030 is 1700, which I wouldn't do. Might try Rossi, but yeah, the 44 mag lever action.
The new model.
Because I
they
shot
just
it at
put
11
out?
years old, 11 and 12.
Oh, not one of the new ones they're bringing out now.
I haven't. Yeah, they got the new ones out now, the 44 mag. They don't have the 3030 yet. I don't think Ruger does. Could be wrong, but they do
Yeah,
have.
because I just picked up that 1894, the new Marlin in 4570. I didn't go for the gray one that was in the Jurassic Park movie. I just went for the original dark wood and blued, and I picked that one up. And I need to do a video on that one as well.
I want to ask you, Mac. You notice the stainless steel 4570 is going for what now? About 1600.
Yes.
Do you know? I remember when I could get that thing at a gun show just a decade or so, 2 decades ago, for $500, $600.
Oh, I wish we could get them for that
Ain't that
now.
amazing? Difference in
Smith
price.
and Wesson's got that new 1854 lever gun out now, and I think the one they have out now is in 45 Colt, but they're saying they're going to put it out in 44 and 357 also, or maybe it's the 44 that's out now. I forgot now which one they just put out. But that's will be kind of an interesting gun. They've got it set up to be a hunter.
That's cool.
I'll
T and
check that
Scones
out.
guy.
Yeah.
What about you, Hasbro? What would be your rifle?
Well, it'd have to be a Rossi R92 in 454 Cazul.
Oh boy.
I need one to match that pistol. And I saw one, and I should have never walked away from the store and had it. And they are hard to come by, but that's what I want.
Congrats.
I think CW got one recently, I believe.
Can I say something? Congrats to Tread. He just popped a 44 mag lever action 1300 in lever action. Sorry.
No. Yeah, you like that Casol round, don't you, Hasbro? That's getting to be your favorite round, is it?
It's entertaining, and it's got a ton of power.
I'm not familiar with that Hasbro, that caliber.
Oh, Elliot, I come down through Georgia. I might just bring that with me, and then you're going to hate me because your wrist is going to hurt.
So with me for the rifle, it would have been the same as what Walter said, Henry and 41 mag. So we go on for something else. I'm trying to find, I'm looking to get into 22 mag. And I'm looking for a nice bolt action left hand. And I think CZ make an American, is it All American or something it's called? So I'm probably going to be, that's probably going to be the one of the next rifles I buy, is a 22 mag.
I have a Marlin lever action 22 mag that I absolutely love. I mean, it's an older one, but man, It's a good one.
And I've never
I'm pretty
shot
sure
a
I've-
22 mag pistol or rifle or lever action. It's something I've never shot. 22 mag, 22 long rifle and short all the time, but never 22 mag.
I've never shot it either, you guys.
I have.
Man.
Yeah, I owned a
22
Marlin
mag.
tube fed. Yeah, I owned a Marlin tube fed one. And that one I talked about in the Elliott show the other day. I had one go off when the tube was supposed to be empty. And I had checked it. And they're notorious, I guess, for hanging one up even with a rod out. So, yeah, I fixed it and I sold it. I didn't want anything to do with it again.
I won't say why I sold similar to what you're talking about. I've sold off guns at one time too. For a reason I won't
believe
say.
I've seen hillbillies dispatch a white claw or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually, I believe, probably another video is going to be coming up on that one too. But yeah, it's the short stroke on that lever action with that 22 mag on that Marlin is it's so nice. I mean, it's really sweet. But I got 22 mag pistols. I love the caliber. I honestly do. And if you think it's weak, it's not. It's a little thumper, man. It's got some speed behind it.
I thought about the 17. That 17 caliber's been out.
17
for
HMR.
Oh, HMR.
I've got
Yeah.
3 rifles in 17 HMR. I like that
Yeah.
caliber. It's a squirrel getter. Tell you that.
Mhm.
Problem for
Well,
me is you think about all those rim fires, right? I can't reload them. They get expensive. And what do I do?
Mhm.
Okay, for a while, I'm just shooting like CCI standard velocity 22 long rifle. But no, like the idiot I am, I get into precision 22 now. And I bet I have $1,400 of 22 ammo sitting in my safe now.
Yeah.
That's how it always goes. Always goes. Okay, guys, let's do this draw quickly. I can see there's a couple of people gone in, so I'm going to go in and share the screen. This one's for the coffee.
Goodness, a kitty.
Share screen, share. So good luck, everybody. We're going to go in and do this.
Is Vanessa a mod? I don't think so, is she?
No.
You can trust her, Mike.
I will, but I just haven't had
I
a
know.
chance to. I'm doing the
I
wrong
know.
share here now. I've gone in the wrong
I just
one.
threw that in. Don't worry about it.
I need to do it if I have a panel again because it'd be good to be able to have it. People
Max is
keeping an eye
busy as a one-armed paper hanger right
Yeah.
now.
It can be hard to run a show.
Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Hopefully, be a new name.
Come on. Wow. Congrats.
Nicholas Family
There
Adventure.
you go.
Thank you.
Congrats.
No, I have not
Congratulations,
got
buddy.
it. Let me just write this down.
And that's someone new.
That's the new name, and it's
Mhm.
great. Let me go in and put this up here for you.
Awesome.
I know,
So-
Mac. We appreciate all you new people, man. You rock.
Yeah.
You're great.
He Nicholas Family Adventures won that Groundworks giveaway I had a few weeks ago on my live show.
Okay.
Great guy,
I'm just-
great channel.
So if they're there,
I'm
please
disappointed.
come in and say hi.
I'm disappointed because I can't yell out fixed. They're too new.
So if Nicholas
Yeah,
Family
Ted-
Adventures,
Ted's
out there,
deserving.
please,
Yeah.
please go in and just comment, and we make sure you're here. And then I've got my email address up on the screen, so you can send me your address and details. And I'm not seeing their name yet. Anybody seen it popping up?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Are
Ted,
you
you out
out
there?
there? Nicholas Family Adventures.
There he is.
There we
There
go.
There you go. So on the screen is my email address. I'll leave it up there for a minute. Just write it down. Just send me your contact details, and I will get that sent out to you. That's great. Congratulations.
And you probably got it in your about section too, Mac, right?
I think my email is in there as well. Yes.
Yeah.
So we got 4 down. We got 2 to go, guys. So this is one of the bigger ones. So let me just pull this up, and then we'll give it 5-10 minutes again, and we'll do the draw. Let me highlight them here.
Your population was the same again on those on that deal.
And Mac, so
45
you gonna
people.
do the Dylan 1050 tonight giveaway?
No.
I'll take the 550. I'm not greedy.
So, okay, to make sure that we're getting this right, guys, I'm going to pull out. Don't put in any hashtags yet. I'm going to change it to make sure we're getting fair on here. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to change what we're going to put in, okay? So just give me a few minutes. I'll change what I need to put in here. And I will put it up.
Hasbro and I is similar in our humor.
Okay. So it's going to be hashtag knife. K-N-I-F-E. Hashtag knife. So that's what on the...
Done.
Luckily, I memorized some on this keyboard. And I couldn't type in the dark.
Okay, so we're collecting those. I can see the 6 gone in already, so that's great. So that's counting. So let me highlight this up. And solo. So again, guys, I keep showing them, but it's got the channel logo, which is growing all the time. The pen and the little pocket knife, a pocket screwdriver with a magnet on the top. Everybody loves these when they get these. And this time we've got a full size in a holster out the front knife. So this is a full size one. It's got some sort of logo on it. You've got the glass breaker. There is a belt clip on the back.
That's what we used to call a switchblade, right?
Twin blade.
No, it's actually just a spring assist.
Yeah.
Spring assisted.
But it's similar than a switchblade, what I grew up with, though.
If you watch me, look.
It'd been a stiletto in my days, right?
Yeah, it's not an auto. It's spring assisted. See this trigger here? Look how far I have to push it.
Right.
For the knife to come out.
I like
and you have to pull it all the way back. So it's not an auto, it's just a forward assist.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys are a full Benjamin on my truck. It's a real nice knife, nice and heavy, all metal, twin blade in a holster. So that's going to be the next prize. So we got one more to go after this, but this, like I said, this is one of the bigger ones. So get your hashtags in. Hashtag Mac.
Can I say this? I want that knife real bad, Mac.
Hashtag knife.
I want that knife real bad, Mac.
Fixed.
So let me go in now. I'm going to change this as well. Sorry about this guy. I want to make sure that I get this right. Hashtag. So everybody can see.
In other words, I'll buy it from you.
IFE. Hashtag knife. Save. And trickle. There you are. It's at the bottom. Hashtag knife to enter the draw. And we'll do that in 5 or 10 minutes. We're running longer than I normally do. I'm sorry about this, guys, but I think the show is flowing pretty nice. Plenty of giveaways.
Oh, yeah. A lot of fun. Now, Mac, and like some of the, a few of these nice and some of the stuff you've been showing, a lot of the stuff is stuff you carry on your truck, right? So could people
you see on my here?
Could people like email you and buy something from you, like some of the stuff they see?
That's what I was asking.
You know, information about
Mac Tools. Contact me and I can ship stuff out.
I might buy that knife from you, Mac.
What I sell on my truck.
Awesome.
Hey, Mac, if I take you to the range, will you deliver?
Yeah, it's a bit of a long drive for me.
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a long drive.
Suburban Prepper. That's
Running with Scissors is with us too.
Who was it? Sorry, Elliot.
Running with Scissors. They're in my stream.
Yeah, and then Suburban Prepper is out there as well. We lost Walter. I don't know. Oh, here he is. Walter's back.
I learned everything I know from Hasbro.
He just wanted the bottom slot.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So we still got 50 on watching at the moment. We're up to 39.
Hey, Walter, we'll do this.
Congrats, Mac. That's a good crowd.
You ready?
To give you the curly treatment.
Is there anybody on the panel? Oh, wow, look at that. Is there anybody on the panel who got a question they want to throw out there? Anything you like? I know I'm dropping everything this year.
Let me think about it.
No, but I did see like that Suburban Prepper. I went to say hi to him. He must be on the Elliot stream because he's not popping up on yours. So
Yeah.
like if he's wanting to enter that, make sure he like gets
Yeah.
his hashtag in over here.
Yeah. Thank you,
yeah.
Hillbilly. Yeah. Come over here on
Yeah.
Mac's channel, guys.
Yeah, we got about
Yeah.
5 or 10 minutes before we do
The only
next
reason
show.
we share these is to get more notices out for the person having the stream. So basically, like if you see Elliot or me or somebody sharing it, you come onto ours and we will fund you over to to whoever's having the stream. And that's where you can put your hashtags and stuff. So it's why I guess why it's called sharing it, because you're just sharing it to get like an invitation for people.
Mhm.
So
Love Balling is with us.
Low Balling Outdoors. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So hashtag knife is going to get you in your in the draw. There you go. There's the next question. Michael Dunn has just thrown it out for us. What's everyone's favorite caliber to reload?
Oh boy.
Not to shoot, to reload. So I know Mr. Hillbilly isn't a reloader, but we'll just go in and we'll ask him, instead of reloading, what would be your favorite caliber to shoot then, Hillbilly?
well, I do reload at the gun stores. I just go buy new ones and reload my shelves with them. So, but man, for me, I think it would be like your straight wall cartridges, your 38, 357, 9mm. I mean, because that's what I shoot a lot of, and I know there's a lot more when it comes to the rifle rounds, the Nate down stuff. So yeah, I mean, that would probably be mine. Just kind of, some of your straight wall pistol cartridges.
Hillbilly, I'm disappointed. You had the perfect setup there. Colt 45 malt liquor. You reload.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know, but you're supposed to drink one of those before you reload.
Well,
No,
you
yeah.
gotta shoot one. Yeah.
Hey, we all get drunk and reload. I'm kidding.
What about you, Elliot? What was your favorite caliber to actually reload?
308 originally. It is easy. Multiple bullet weights. Most powders will work with it. The others, I started on 5.56 223, which everybody says is complex, but it's really not. You just got to do a little bit more work with it. That's what I started on years ago.
And I can see Brutal Bob says 408 Shy Tack is his favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw another one further up here as well. Michael Dunn is 308 or 30-06. Ron Wayne is 3040.
Geez, I just seen Nightbot in this stream.
There you go,
Matt.
Ron.
Did you know
Yeah,
that?
that's from yours.
Yeah, I didn't know it would come into mine. I mean, to yours.
Woods has joined us.
It's
Good to
not-
see Woods joining us.
Yeah, it's just coming to the StreamYard.
Yeah.
Because everybody shows up in the StreamYard. That's why you're seeing people in the StreamYard. It's not on Mac's chat.
What about you, Hasbro? What would be your favorite caliber? I think I can guess, but
Well, 454 Cthulhu is cool, but I don't load that many because it's an expensive round to shoot, even when I load it. Yeah, if I had to pick one, I counted the other day. I'm up to 31 different calibers that I load.
Wow.
That's borderline addiction. I may need to seek some help.
I don't know.
But probably the single favorite. Yeah, the single favorite I have right now is probably still the 6.5 Grindle. I mean, I've loaded 308 to the highest level of F-class precision with, neck turning and every possible thing you can think of doing to them. But and that's fun, and it's a rabbit hole. But I love the 6.5 Grindle because it's so flexible, and you can get some crazy accurate rounds out of it. So I've had a lot of fun with it.
And that's where I'm going next, Hasbro, on the 6.5 Grindle.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Walter?
Well, I'm a little bit behind Hasbro as far as numbers of calibers, but I think I've got 24. Did I reload
there you
4?
I'll meet you at the AA meeting.
There you go. Yeah. the RA meeting, the Reloaders Anonymous.
There you go. That's it.
All right.
My name's Viejo, and I reloaded last night. I went off the wagon.
It's addiction, and I love bullets.
Yeah. Well, when I go off the wagon, you got to understand it means off the covered wagon. So it's
Yeah.
a little different. But I like. There's 2 or 3 I would say that are my favorites, but I like the straight wall revolver rounds like 44, 45 Colt, and 38. And partly why I like them is there are multiple versions of those calibers that you can load and shoot out of the same firearm. So for 45 Colt, for example, I can shoot 45 Cowboy Special. I can shoot 45 Schofield, and I can also shoot 45 Colt. So that, you can load them up or down. If you're going to shoot pipsqueak loads, you can go put them down into 45 Cowboy Special and not worry about case volume. You can do the same thing with 44. You can shoot 44 mag, 44 Special, 44 Russian, and with the 357, you go a 357, 38 long and short Colt. So you get 4 of them in there pretty easily. So those are the ones that I think that I like to do the most. And besides having the versatility, they're easy to load. There's nothing super duper special about necks and any of that kind of stuff. You got to pay attention like you do with any of them. But I'll just say 45 Colt would be my favorite.
Cool. Well, I'm on the same lines too. At 41 mag and 45 Colt are probably my favorite at the moment, but with my own cast bullets, my powder coated cast bullets, because it's taken a relatively easy load to reload, taking it up a notch where you have to be a lot more careful, a lot more precise, and you have to take more time because you're using your powder coated cast bullets. And I must admit, I really enjoy loading those cast bullets, because it's not just throw it together, load it, and get rid of it. You've got to think about what you're doing. Your setups are different, and it's just more work. And I really enjoy that part of it, being sort of pushing myself a little bit more to get those loads right. And well, because you do your own cast bullets. And do you, Hasbro, do you cast? You're muted.
You're muted, Has.
You're muted.
Still muted.
I'm having a technical difficulty that I did. Anyway, yeah, I absolutely cast. Thorzak's here. I was just chatting with him about it. To me, the easiest one I cast and load for is 45 ACP. But you can buy precast semi-wad cutters and take almost any 45 and make it stupid accurate. And you're not going high end, you're going low end on velocity. And it's fun. Easy.
Yeah. And there's lots of choices for molds and whatnot, bullet styles for 45 ACP too.
Okay. So let me just check on the StreamYard. We're up to 44. So we're going to do the next draw, guys. And this one is for the knife, the bigger knife. So let's get in and do it. So if anybody quickly wants to put it in for the out the front knife, it's #knife. While I get everything set up, you can quickly get in there. Share screen. Giveaway tool. Share. Okay, we're up to 45. So good luck, everybody. Let's get this next one done. And there she rolls.
Come on. Oh,
There you go.
3 the luckiest guys on there. Good job, 3G.
And let me just write this down quickly. And again, I'm going to have to, there's my email up there. There's my email. If 3Jeep is out there, please say something and send me your details. There, no, not yet. Send me your details so I can get it sent out to you.
Years ago, there
was a fluffy 10mm Jeep.
Is the answer yet?
It's the same name. No, yeah, Fluffy was earlier, but
3
What-
Jeep Discovery. Please say something so we know we're out there so we can get
Yeah,
this prize.
he
did.
did.
He's there.
He's there.
He did.
Mhm.
Okay, so have a look on the screen. There's my email, juliandunbar@ymail.com. I'll leave it up there. Just send me your details and I will get that sent out to you. Let me unshare the
Very nice.
screen.
I love lasagna, Vanessa.
The
Let me
giveaways are fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so the last one, guys.
Tim
So
Pyle is here. Or Pyle?
again, my logo stickers.
All right.
Get the green pen, green screwdriver and the pen. And you're getting
Wow.
Oh.
black tools. It's the mini
Ooh.
ratcheting screwdriver. It's the one with the 1/8 bits, the really small ones. And this is a little ratcheting screwdriver. And it's got a flexi extension. So you can use it short, or you can put this flexi extension on, extends it out about 8 inches, and it takes all these small bits. And you've
Nice.
got Phillips bits in there, slot, Torx, T4 to T20, posi drive arc, hex bits, precision nut drivers, which are probably the little hexes, and a few accessories. And you're probably
Nice.
pushing a Benjamin and a half, almost 2 Benjamins for that kit. Brand new, sealed in the box. It comes in a nice hard case.
That's nice.
And what's
I'm
nice
tempted to
about
get in on this one myself.
I got to say this. It's got Mac's name on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Mac tools. And what's nice is you can remove the lid with these 2 little pins, and you can just sit it in the drawer of your toolbox. So you don't have to keep moving it around and lifting the lid. You can remove the lid, just sits in your box, and it's just easy to see. So there you go, guys. That's going to be the top prize giveaway tonight.
Nice.
And before
Hey,
everybody
Macman,
goes,
just
it's not
Macman,
hashtag
just-
night. It's going to change the hashtag, guys. So let me go in and do that. And I will tell you what it's going to be. So let me just go in and change the hashtag, and then make sure that everybody gets
What
in
was-
on it.
What were you saying, Hasbro?
Well, I was just going to say, I want to help Julian out here, make sure there's no confusion on the address or anything. So I'm going to send you the address right now that goes to.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah, I'm tempted to get in on this one too. But I'll
You're
I'll be
all
good and not go in.
Everybody's
like the knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all about the side chat, guys.
Yep.
So it's hashtag driver, DRIVER. So hashtag driver will get you in the StreamYard.
And they're off.
Right.
I'll stay out of that and let the side chat have it. I got a lot of tools.
Well, I got
Yep.
more driver sets than I need,
Mhm.
but this is, it's nice to see the side chat so busy and
Yeah.
the guys are stacked tall and deep over there. And there's a bunch of folks out
Mhm.
here tonight.
Yeah.
Tommy Boy's out there. I can see Tommy Boy. I don't know if I said hello to him earlier. I saw another new name. Duffer426 is out there. And I thought there was another one I saw quickly up here that I hadn't said hi to.
Looking. M Camp.
M Camp.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'm not missing anybody. If I've missed and I haven't called you out, just say hi and I will call you out.
You may have Rusty Shackelford. Did you
Tim,
call him?
Yeah,
Pyle.
he did.
Yeah. Okay.
Tim Pill, is it? Pile?
Yeah, I called him out a few minutes ago.
Woods is out there too. I don't know if we called him
Yeah,
out.
Woods.
Yeah, we said hi to Woods.
Hey, Woods.
We let that go through, guys, for about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. We'll do the draw and then we can wrap it up. Yeah, we're up to 41 entries on that one. That's great. That's good.
Yeah, that's a great prize, man.
And you guys in the side chat rock.
7
Thank you for being here,
on.
Mac.
So let me minimize this down.
Sorry, Mac. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just making sure that I've got everything right here. Okay. Just make sure everything's ticking away here. Macmans
Okay,
challenge.
real quick again. I'm trying to type some of these people's names in that I don't recognize, like Low Ballin' Outdoors. It's not showing up on Macman's chat. It will not count
Okay.
your entry, guys. You have to leave Elliot's chat and come over to Macman's for them to count them.
Yeah, I was thinking low balling might be on mine. I wasn't sure.
No,
Thank
I
you.
type his name in. He's not showing up. When you do at, and their name should show up. And lowballing, and there's 2 or 3 others that have not been over here yet. So, guys, make sure you get over here so you can get into that, get entered into that giveaway.
Where are you typing, Hillbilly? In the main StreamYard or another?
On Macman's channel on his side chat. If you do at and the name, it should pop up. If they don't pop up, then they're not on
I agree.
that.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I'm aware of
You
that.
can quickly throw that link out in that thing again, Hillbilly, just in the comments, just my my channel.
Yeah, you bet, buddy.
Just someone just asked for the
Here,
channel.
I'm gonna put it. If it'll let me here in the StreamYard, and it should put it out through Elliot's and mine.
Yeah, that should work.
It should put it in all 3 of them. So.
Yeah, I've been doing that for years, Hillbilly. What you're talking about? That when you do the app.
Oh wait, I didn't. Sorry, I put the wrong one. Sorry. Let me go this again.
I need to go in and change this one. I got the hashtag driver.
There's
So much to
also-
remember when you're doing this, guys. I'm sorry. It's
That's right.
I just changed the scroll. Somebody mentioned that it was still scrolling the other one. So
Yeah,
what was it?
yeah, it's in there now. Looks good.
Yeah, so I put the new one up there now. So it's just hashtag driver. That's going to get you in the draw. Most people have got it. So sorry I didn't change it. It's just too much going on here.
It's a lot, buddy.
Not always
It is a
easy,
lot.
is it?
Guys, I just want to talk about Macman, about their tools. I had won this quite a while back in one of his giveaways. And I mean, you know,
Oh, wow.
he gives away some great stuff.
That
But
is
I have
nice.
used these over and over and over again, and still great. I mean, some of the best quality you'll ever get. You know, as you know, my dad's a mechanic, you know, for 50 some years, and so I own a lot of different tools, and you know, worked on cars my whole life, and that's good quality stuff. So
I've did cars my whole life too. Believe it or not.
And when I do my giveaway, guys, being everybody's on here, Artak and Daughter has jumped in. I just seen that one as well.
yeah, they just jumped in over here.
G23 is with us.
Hillbilly, you mentioned
Yeah.
that. I got to share what a generous guy Mac is too. This was last year sometime. He gave this away.
Oh, yeah.
I was lucky enough to win this. And
Yeah.
this is one of those
I
things.
remember that.
Don't worry, Mac man. I'm never going to raffle that off. That stays with me. I really appreciate it. It's something else. It'll blind you right there. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
So what I do, guys, I like to give away these prizes because if it wasn't for all you guys and all you guys out in the side chat and all my subs, I wouldn't be where I am. And we're sitting on a stream tonight, my best ever stream. We're up to 50. We hit 55, I think, at the highest point. It might have been higher at one point, but I was keeping an eye on it. And
Outstanding.
Congrats.
so
Matt.
I really appreciate all you guys subbing to me, watching my videos, talking to me, commenting. And I'm in a place, not that I don't want to brag or nothing, but I got a nice, successful business going, and I like to give back. And you guys spend time on my videos, coming on my streams. And if I can give just a little bit and share a little bit of that, that's why I do it. And that's why I like to give away nice prizes. And I do give prizes on every stream that I do. And I will keep on doing it. And it's just a big thank you to all you guys that, like, I wouldn't be here without you. It's simple as that. With 1,000 subs, if you guys didn't spend the time with me, I wouldn't be doing it. So just a huge thanks to all you. And that's why I do it.
Yeah, and I want to shout out again, since there's a lot more people that had jumped on, guys. If you're new to Macman, make sure you please subscribe to his channel and give a thumbs up. I see Ron Wayne remind me out there for everybody to give a thumbs up. You know, guys, great channel. You know, so please make sure you subscribe to his channel if you're new to here.
Subscribe to everyone's channel. Viejo has been around for what, 40 something years of knowledge, man. I mean, check these guys out.
So Bubba's John Don G23. Good to see you, G. We don't see you very often. I'm really glad to see you. So just a quick one for the new guys that come on. That's the big prize we're giving away tonight, guys. Apart from the screwdriver, little pocket screwdrivers, there's the 49-piece Mac Tools little mini ratcheting screwdriver with all the bits. That's what we're giving away next. That's the big prize, the last one. So just jump on #driver. We'll get you in the draw, and we'll do that in a few minutes.
I meant 40 years casting and reloading, not 8.
40 years on YouTube would be a record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would,
So what we'll do, and then guys, because we've been running an hour and a half, we'll just go around the panel. You can just tell a little bit about you, plug your channels, and then once we've done all that, we'll do that final draw and we can wrap it up and say goodnight. So we'll start with you, Hillbilly. You just go ahead and say a little bit about yourself for a change rather than you asking for everybody else to do it.
Hey, CW.
Oh man, first of all, thanks for having me on here. Congratulations on your 1,000+ subs. You deserve it, brother. And great panel, side chat. I just love it. Man, I got videos coming out pretty much every week at least. And anyway, we have something we call Guns, Beer, and Therapy. It's my Saturday night live show. So make sure you jump over and visit us there. It's 9 o'clock Central, p.m., 10 o'clock Eastern. And, come join us there. It's a lot of fun. We just try to have a good time. We always do a giveaway there as well. So anyway, we'd love to see you over there if you've not been to Guns, Beer, and Therapy. So appreciate it, Macman, for having me on, brother.
That's great. Really good to see you. And hi, CW. I saw you just popped on. So good to see you. And over to you, Elliot.
Yeah, Mac, congrats, man. It's been a pleasure knowing you for almost 2 years. And I always love Mac when he's on my channel. I'll have a show. Right now it's Guns, Beans, and Butter. And Guns is not going to go away because it's part of my name originally. And I still kind of go by AR Gun 1776. So I appreciate all of you. It's great hanging out with you guys. Mac is great. Walter, Hillbilly, Hasbro, he's on my channel sometimes. I will be streaming hopefully from now on every week at 8:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Mac will be with me. Walter would probably come on. He knows he's welcome. Hillbilly too. Hasbro's always with me, and I appreciate it, you guys. And it's great to see you all on the side chat. You rock.
That's Thursday at 8:05 p.m.
Thursday, yeah.
Everybody get that right.
And I throw up coffee sometime too during the day, and and talk to you guys. So.
It's just like that's the best show at Thursday at 8:05 p.m. you can find, just like Hillbillies is the best at 10 o'clock on Saturday night. There's nothing better. Yep. And Macman's on Monday.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Cool. Thank you, Elliot. Over to you, Hasbro.
Pleasure to be here, man.
Well, Macman, again, congratulations. It's a great achievement for 1,000, and things just snowball from here. And you'll find it. It's all of a sudden you'll turn around. Like I say, you'll be at 2,000 and climbing, and you deserve it. You're a good guy. You really explain things well when you do your streams, and amongst the other things you're involved with is just in your videos. It's great. And so congratulations, well deserved. And look forward to seeing what's coming for you in the future.
Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate that. And over to the man with the famous hats.
That's not me.
Things you say do not go unnoticed in the side chat. Sometimes we don't call it out, but we see it.
Okay. Well, yeah. Again, reiterating what everybody else has said. Congratulations to you, Macman. That was, that's a really a great stepping stone. I think, it's not definitely not the end, but yeah, go away.
I had to do that for Mike, something we talked about. Never mind.
But anyway, it's been a real pleasure to be here. This is quite an event this season. I can't say that I'm surprised at all that you had such a good turnout. It is great to see all the folks over there in the side chat participating and being here to help celebrate that milestone. So as far as my own self goes, I've got a small channel. on YouTube, and my channel over on Rumble is growing actually pretty fast. It's growing faster than the YouTube channel is, because I'm putting
Wow.
stuff over there that we can't do on YouTube. So my channel is mostly about bullet casting and reloading, a little bit of shooting here and there. So you can pick me up. And most of you guys are subscribed to me anyway. As I look over at the side chat and see who's in there, you guys, I recognize probably 90% of you. So that's me, broadcasting, reloading.
Okay,
There you
Hasbro.
go.
I wondered if AR got that. I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all are old enough,
I
old
told you
enough
we
to
don't.
get
I
that.
don't miss much. Even I may not say it,
But there-
every little thing, but
Yeah, there was a TV evangelist when I was young. You know,
Uh-huh.
this is early '80s, called Ernest Angley,
oh yeah,
and everybody joke, "You'll put your hands and be healed." Well, we all joke, "Put your hands on the back of the TV set and feel the power." That's your voice, buddy.
Thor told me that about a year or 2 years ago. Mentioned something about that, and I go, I don't know. I'm no preacher. I am not.
And that's when TV sets really had power. You put your hands back
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah. They're open back with tubes in it. You're afraid to get back there.
Yeah, I've replaced
So
a few of
Tommy,
those
I just
tubes.
got 62 watching.
How much?
Unbelievable. 62.
Wow,
Thank
congrats,
you
man.
so much, everybody. That's mind blowing. That's
Yeah.
almost doubled what I've ever had before. I think I've hit 38 or 39. I'm really happy with that. But 62 tonight, unbelievable. Thank you so much.
We got your back, Mac. You know that.
That's right. So a little bit about my channel, guys, while you're all on. So I do reloading videos, reloading streams. We do some shooting videos, casting videos, also anything reload. I tend to do a lot more reloading stuff when I can. And I just seen a new name pop up. Beef Baron. Beefer Baron, is it?
Suburban
Yeah.
Prepper too.
Beef Baron.
Beef Baron, yeah.
So I wanted to say hi to them. I'm going to get back into doing some more like little tool reviews. I started doing them and I was having quite a lot of interest in it. For some reason, I stopped doing it. And I'm going to get back into trying to do a video a week on maybe a tool, a flashlight, a cordless tool, just a short little unboxing, a little bit about it. And that seemed to work quite well. I'm going to carry on doing my streams on a Monday night. And most of you now know 6 o'clock Arizona time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So I'm going to carry on doing that. And just a huge thanks to everybody. So let's do this last draw for the big one, for the screwdriver set, the ratchet screwdriver set. Let me just have a quick look on here.
Tactical Rabbit 308 says 62 is about how many subscribers I have. Drop your link, man, on my whatever channel you're on. You drop 1776 and you can promote. So
there's 48 entries in and we got 62 on. So it's hashtag driver, guys. Anybody else wants to jump in? Hashtag driver while I set it up, and then we'll spin it up.
jump in there, guys.
Yeah, that's a great prize.
Yeah.
Yes,
There you
it
go, Bama
is.
Dad's there.
I've never had a 1/8 driver set.
Okay, so we're there. I got it all in. We're up to 49. Hopefully all guys are in.
Good.
So good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, God. I don't know if I'm in it, but it don't matter.
Right.
Edward
Ed Petty.
Edward Petty.
Awesome.
Congrats.
There
You put that
go.
to good use.
Have I got your details?
I'm resisting. I'm not going to say fixed. I'm resisting.
I don't think I
Congratulations,
have
Edward.
Petty's.
Oh, Ed's a deserving guy too. He's always, a participant in all of the chats and whatnot. He's always there. So congratulations, Ed.
Is he out there?
Yes.
Say something, Edward, so we know they're there.
Yeah, there he is. He's there.
Okay.
Good to see
I
D-Dub
put my
here, too.
email address up for you, Edward. Just send me over a
Something else
text.
to say good about Edward. Anytime there's a need for a family or
Yep.
something like that, he's always one of the first asking, "Where can I help out at?" And great guy.
And I think he's on my stream every week. And this is the first time I think he's won something because I haven't got his name in my book. So congratulations, Edward. Really appreciate
Well,
it.
Billy, thanks for that information, because now I'm going to put him on my list for a Sikorsky scope for Hasbro fundraiser.
Yeah.
Edward probably give to it. He's good
Listen,
feeling.
Can I say something? Let's not
Yeah.
forget Hasbro's got something coming up here. Well, you hadn't talked yet, have you, Hasbro? Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't
Sorry.
going.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything tonight. You characters
Really?
are all going to be invited to be on it too. So we'll. Thank you
Great.
though. Thank you though.
Has
I was
everybody said?
thinking of you.
Has everybody said about the shows? Have we gone around? Did we miss you, Hasbro?
No, I just didn't say. It's your night.
Okay.
We'll keep it as your night.
Okay, that's great. 6 shooter
But I do
text.
appreciate it, Eric.
Okay, guys, I think we're going to wrap this up. I'm not going to go through the stream calling names out. We'll be trying to call them out all night as they were coming on. There's just so many on there. It'll take me ages to scroll through that side chat. It was bouncing, but it'll be good to look after, see what it is. So a huge thanks to everybody on the panel. First of all, you've got Hillbilly, AR, Viejo, and Hasbro. Thank you so much for joining me on this the show tonight. I really appreciate it. And a huge thanks to everybody in the side chat. I'm just humbled how many people came on here and how many people have been talking to us. I've been blown away. I'm just totally blown away tonight.
You got a few more coming in here, Mike.
I can see it's still flying in here, and it's
Yeah.
so we'll probably
That's
do.
amazing.
Now I've hit the 1,000, coming up to 1,000. I was doing little giveaways nearly every 100. But what I'll do one at 1,500. Probably not quite as big as this one. We'll do like a medium giveaway. But when I hit my 2K, we'll do another big one like this. And I'll see what other prizes I can get to give away to thank you guys for everything you do. So huge thanks to everybody.
Yeah.
We will catch you in the next. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. And Thursday
Good
night,
night, everyone.
Thanks for joining
Y'all
us.
come back
it's Mike's
here.
night.
Thanks for playing along,
Bye.
folks.
Come
That
back.